Hello everyone, Darren here, and on today's episode of Watch the Academy, we are going to look at the 41st installment of the Map Awareness Series. I'll put the correct numerical thing in the title screen. But today we are joined with Pontiac Pat, and this video, while it doesn't really have a set lesson, it is Pontiac Pat 500.
Has anyone suggested trying to resolve things peacefully? No? Well, this is easier anyway.
To make it this far, and in this particular tank, he had to have been doing something right and be keenly aware of what was going on around him in order to achieve this milestone. So, right now, starting off the game, he's going to go to a kind of not like the battling ridgeline hill that you normally go to on Hillbron. He is in the big top. It's not a super popular tank, and it's not a super competitive tank, but it does get the job done when it's not getting faced by tier 9s and stuff. Of course, he is in a Sherman Hull stock Pershing turret and gun. I would have to actually verify if those modules are the stock variants. It's been a while since I've played it myself. So right now what he's doing is he knows that there's a VK3001 there. He tried to do a snapshot. It did not work. Snapshots are not going to be laser beams all the time. A lot of the times they are, but I'm not going to deny that. But as we just saw evidence there, we did not actually. Now, the VK3001 going unspotted and then just pushing out too much. Completely forgetting that someone was pre-aimed on that position. Rolled out and got taken out by Pat. Now the reload is not super great. If it was a little bit faster, probably could have allowed Pat to do a shot onto that Sturm. Now, again, Pat demonstrates pretty good map awareness and saw the snakebite behind him harassing the artillery, and he turned around, put a snapshot into the snakebite, just apparently sat there thinking everyone was going to ignore him, and Pat put a round into the snakebite, and thankfully enough, there is an ISU or an SU-152 that was also paying attention.
Take this. Cool
well,
down.
no, it's a 152 millimeter gun, and that took care of the snakebite in there. Sturm again overextended, just trying to cross, gets shot, and also taken out by Pontiac Pat end to end. That was shooting. Now, seeing that there was no one else coming his way, he decided to move up to the next hill. And notice how he's not like attacking all the time. This vehicle is not meant to attack. This is pretty much a support vehicle, and that's how Pat is playing this vehicle. Now, he is trying to put shots on the Tiger 1 back there, and gameplay is going a little too fast here for me. But we saw that the Tiger was sitting in the back, just sniping. Not doing Tiger 1 things of playing like medium or as a heavy if he's not here. And the Tiger not caring whatsoever or tunnel vision on something else blocks a shot, and Pat goes and fires another shot when he goes unspotted, predicting
Penetrated them.
Tiger 1. Did the Tiger 1 move from that point? We don't know. Now, Pat is, I'm sure you've noticed already, Pat is firing nothing but premium rounds. He is trying to go for mastery battles right now. And the round here is allowing him to pen the Pola turret as well as the sides of the KV-4 that does not appear to be fully upgraded. And unfortunately, the T-29 on Pat's team took the kill from Pontiac Pat, but was it Pat's actual deserved kill? Doesn't really matter in that situation. Now Pat is moving up to try and apply pressure, or just try and get some more damage on this other tank that's over here, because he does have teammates to support him now. And, well, at least the light tank now. The Tiger has not moved, and there is a TD over here. I do want to apologize ahead of time, of course, for any stuttering that you are getting on the replays, or even a weird echo in the video. Again, I've moved to a new place.
You gotta be kidding me.
So here we are. There is a AT-15 that has just been dutifully ignored or overlooked by a few tanks over there in the city, and now Pat is staying back, not pushing on and attacking, staying back and trying to get some sniping shots on the AT-15, and he's managed to do that. Get a few of them in, but the AT-15 apparently goes and kills himself. Yeah, I can't really say anything more about that. You know, I'm sure some people have reported that. So now, here we are. He is supporting a Hellcat that just decided to push. He is smoking. He is kind of low health. And Pat rolled up there, because he is at his full health, rolled up there in order to block any incoming shot that might have been for the Hellcat here. He did manage to put a shot into the Yazzie. He did not catch if that was a tracking shot as well. If it was, fantastic. But, of course, not a whole lot. There is a Kampfpanzer 07 thing. It's the new German medium tank at Tier 8. Very paper, very fast, and Pat is sitting around in the back here, of course, remaining unspotted, sniping away at that medium tank. Now the Yazzie is actually contemplating pushing on Pat here. We can see that it looks like he's made his decision, pushing. Pat has put another round into
You've wasted my time.
From the Yazzie here, and because of that ram, the Yazzie was taken out. Now, the Yazzie may have had a chance if he basically face hugged Pat, because again, it's just a Sherman hull, and the Yazzie is really good. And there's a potential that, you know, he may have been able to cause Pat's rounds to down. But, you know, if he wants to go for the ram, he wants to go for the ram. Plus, Pat's firing premium rounds. That's kind of, that logic is also. There was a Brumbar over here. The Brumbar got, you know, taken care of with the help of whatever that little German medium tank is that I don't remember the name of. I really don't remember the names of a lot of German tanks because they're all numbers for most of them. And at that point, I just don't really care to remember all those numbers. So now the game has been rather close. It is now a 2v2. It is two mediums versus two mediums. Now, one could argue that it'd be smarter for the two to stay together, but Pat originally had other ideas, but it appears the enemy team is sticking with the stay together logic. And unfortunately, they caught the Pat's teammate, the VK3001P, out alone, and that caused the VK3001P to be taken out. So now it's a 1v2 scenario with Pat only having, he's got about less than half his health right now. But that list was a one-shot, and of course this Kampfpanzer 07 is also a one-shot, so basically what can happen here, other than the fact that the list got taken out because they were not predicting that Pat was going to come around behind him, is that now Pat is kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. Is the Panzer 07 going to come around over the cliff and try and catch Pat unawares or behind, predicting that Pat is doing what he's doing now? Or is he going to swing around thinking that Pat is apparently the Kampfpanzer 07 predicted that Pat was going to chase him the direction that he went, and that was not the case. Pat predicted that he was going to try and swing around behind him and decided to go and meet him head on, and that allowed Pat to take care of him, and that left Pat with 4,004 damage and 5 kills. And of course, you are going to see in the the post-battle results screen that Pat managed to get his 500th mastery badge. So congratulations again to Pontiac Pat. Displayed some pretty good map awareness, some pretty good predicting of enemy psychology and logic with that, and using it to counter his opponents, and ultimately come out on top and bring a victory to his team. But until next time, this has been Darren of WotC Academy.